Investor Lifestyle fam, welcome back to another episode. Today we have a special guest. Today we have a young philanthropist, the one and only, the talented, the beautiful Dr. Debra-Rose Williams. How are you?
Hi, good day, I'm fine. I'm actually great.
Good to have you on Investor Lifestyle
Great
channel.
to be here.
Yes. Viewers, subscribers, remember, like, share, comment. People, give you 1,000 likes now. But this video will be something educational, and today we'll be speaking on skin care and tips how you can improve or beautify your skin. So Doc, could you speak to us briefly about yourself?
So I'm actually Dr. Debra-Rose Williams, as you first introduced. I'm a medical doctor with a passion for dermatology. So, and skincare product, beauty. I realize the beauty industry is actually growing, you know, and there are a lot of persons out there actually need help in terms of guidance as to what to use for their face, you know, to just give you that healthy, glowing looking skin.
Could you speak to us on how we can improve our diet, our foods that we consume that give us a healthy skin?
Okay, so particularly studies have shown that when you eat a lot of high carb diet, so for example that's a lot of sugary foods that have a lot of white flour, processed grains basically, it tends to promote the breakout of acne, particularly for those persons who struggle with acne, and it doesn't help, so it actually causes inflammation. So inflammation is basically a way that the body reacts when there is injury to the skin or to the body. What happens during that process is that there are chemicals that are released in the body that are actually negative and can actually injure the skin, damage the body, and then make it more likely for you to get acne on the skin. So, because the reality of it, that persons don't realize that acne is caused by multiple different factors. One of them being from a bacteria called Cutibacterium acnes, another being from inflammation, as I was explaining before, and another being when you block your pores, when your pores are actually blocked up. That's how that can promote acne. So targeting eating food that actually targets reducing inflammation helps, and it helps a lot. There are also foods that are antibacterial, one of them being blueberry, that actually has an antibacterial property, meaning it kills the bacteria that sometimes grow on the skin that causes acne. Additional foods that can help are turmeric powder and spearmint, so you can actually drink spearmint tea, so that helps to reduce the amount of acne breakage that comes out on the skin. And even if you may not have acne, it helps to give your skin that continued glow, and that glow that you want to continue to have. Additionally, it helps to reduce it declines the effect of aging, because one of the things that can happen during the aging is free radicals that are basically one of the negative chemicals released in inflammation. It can help to speed up the aging process, more likely to promote fine lines, you know, those creases that tend to come on your skin as you age. So it's good to actually eat a lot of fruits and vegetables to get that healthy looking skin. So that's important.
Excellent. As you're touching food, because you have to make your food be your medicine. I know drinking water is important. Like, how much glass of water would you recommend, and why is it important to persons to constantly keep hydrated?
So it's important to be hydrated because once it is that your skin actually starts depleting in fluid, the cells cannot thrive, right? And you actually want to keep up your hydration. So what you can do is that you know about the 8 glasses of water a day, that actually is a good estimate, but you actually need a little more, right? But that you can aim for that. And another way that I tell patients is when you look at your urine, if it is that is concentrated or yellow, you know that you need more water, because what the kidney is actually doing is actually trying to preserve more water, and you're actually producing more solutes, basically pushing out more salt out of the body. So that's why you see more yellow to that urine going on. So it's important when you drink a lot of water now, you eventually see the urine clearing up. So that's when you can know that yes, you're on the right track, right? And it's just as I said, mention about fruits and vegetables, because you know fruits and vegetables tend to be high in water content. So it helps to reduce inflammation that can promote breakout, and helps to just keep having that glowing skin.
Okay, and I know the skincare industry is approximately $150 billion US industry, and you know actually the makeup is huge. Could you speak to viewers about healthy makeup versus unhealthy makeup and like recommendation?
Okay, so I won't bash any makeup products, but there are a lot of makeup that are coming out on the market now that you just have to be mindful that are not healthy and can actually block up your pores and eventually causes the increasing risk of aging, and additionally cause acne, right? Because I know some of you will understand that there are some makeup products that you put on your skin, you realize after a while you start having bumps coming out on the skin. So be mindful of that, right? And what you can do is you can research. You can go on Google and type in makeup products that are non-comedogenic. Comedogenic
that's non-comedogenic.
Comedogenic.
Oh, comedogenic. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Or non-acnegenic.
Okay.
So those products are basically, so comedogenic means that comedones are basically whitehead or blackhead that would come out on the skin, particular persons who know about acne. So when you get a product that's actually reducing the amount of things like blackheads and whitehead coming out in the skin, that's good. So you just type that into Google and you will see a lot of different makeup products that are actually now trying to be healthier. So I know of some few ones that are common, like for example Maybelline is one of those products that are is tending to be more on the non-comedogenic side. So yeah, so try to just research. You can research on your own what products are good for reducing breakout in acne and that are just healthy.
Okay, just want to touch a current topic, because we know that in the black community a lot of, we see bleaching has been common for the past decade. You know, a lot of persons are getting involved with bleaching. So what would you advise persons on, you know, what they use? Because sometimes people say, boy, they use up a nothing or them cool like them washing face with the cake soap. So could you speak on bleaching, and it does a deleterious effect or a negative effect on the skin?
So yes, so I don't promote bleaching. I know that there are persons out there that struggle with something called hyperpigmentation, or in other words dark spots, and you have a darker tint to the skin. But it's good when you actually get healthy products that reduces that. However, in terms of the bleaching agents that are out there now, they are very negative. They don't have any good effect on the skin. Particularly, there are products that have steroids in it. What steroids tend to do is that after a period of time, it actually makes the skin thinner, right? And it makes it more prone to injury, so it's easily destroyed. Basically, sunburn, you're more likely to get sunburn, so later on you're more likely to get rebound hyperpigmentation, or in other words, those dark spots just start coming back, so you constantly have to be rubbing all the time. Additionally, another product that's out there in a lot of makeup agents or skincare products is hydroquinone. So recently studies have shown that hydroquinone can cause skin cancer, so we don't really advise using it currently. So you just have to look out for those things. And one of the other important things is that steroid eventually it seeps into the bloodstream through your skin, and it actually can have a lot of deleterious effects, such as after a period of time of getting high levels of those steroids in the body, it can cause diabetes later on, right? And additionally, it can suppress the immune system. So that's when you've done it, you're constantly putting those products on the skin, and it builds up within the blood. So I do not advise it at all.
Okay, Doc. I know you're a female entrepreneur, and could you speak to us about your business and how has it been in the field of business for females?
So I'm actually the founder of Blossoms Beauty Creations, which is basically a skincare business that sell makeup products that are healthy and skincare products that are targeting issues like acne, oily skin, dry skin, dark spots, and fine lines, wrinkles. When you age, you tend to have a little dullness to the skin. So I actually sell products that actually help with those, and they're actually healthy products that target the negative effects that tend to happen on the face after a period of time. And additionally, I always promote wearing sunscreen. A lot of persons who have darker skin tend to think that is not necessary, but we're the ones that are actually more prone to getting dark spots and from the sunburn over a period of time. So it's important to have that. So I sell products that has sunscreen in them, particularly. Additionally, with having a business as a female is actually good, because you realize that you can do your thing on your own, and it actually gives you that sense of independence and fulfillment, especially when you're doing something that you like. You know, to actually see customers actually get that improved glowing skin is actually been such a blessing to my heart. So when you actually do things that you like to do, it's great, you know. So, and I would advise male or female, start where you are. Don't wait to get all the money or the most time, because you'll never have all the right things. So just start somewhere. Once it is that it's a passion for you to go into entrepreneurship, just start. That's the important thing.
Excellent. Viewers, I hope you're listening and following. Remember, like, share, comment. But before I leave, I know it's another trend. You know, females, they want to look like a Dolly. Link it back to diet, Dr-Rose, because I think that your food should be your medicine, as mentioned earlier. Your health is your wealth. Could you see how females that could touch in or in a body, the proper diet, a balanced diet to give you that Dolly look?
So as I was saying before, so fruits and vegetables, actually always advise my patients to aim for having their plate being half filled with fruits and vegetables, quarter of it being whole grains, which mean brown rice, your yam, your dasheen, your sweet potato, and the other quarter being your meat. So particularly fish and chicken, you know, reducing the amount of red meat, the beef, the pork. You know, I know we all like that, but the aim is to having a healthy diet, because it not just helps you to have that healthy skin, you know, as well as keeping hydrated, but it actually helps you on a whole. So it reduces your risk of even getting other illness like hypertension, aka high blood pressure, diabetes, sugar, high cholesterol levels. So you actually want to target, you know, your diet or how you eat. Look at that, you know, because it's very important, not just for your skin but for you overall.
Excellent. Dr. Debra-Rose Williams, it has been a blessing. Thank you for taking time to be on our program, Investor Lifestyle Jamaica. I hope the viewers, you know, enjoy it, and this video will be shown to persons, millions of persons worldwide, you know, for years and years to come. Just want to say, continually do the good work, and, you know, constantly helping other persons that you have been helping through the years. One love, more life, no respect, doctor.